knew that I'd be down for the fall if it happened. So much unspoken.
How do you do, YouTube fam? And welcome to another episode of Live, Love, and Learn with the Peekays.
And guys, asanteni sana. Thank you so much, guys, for coming on here yet again. Yet again, guys. We love you so much. Yani, anafanya hapo we hurt you. We hurt you. So before that tuendelee, guys, we want to take this opportunity to welcome all the new members. Kama wewe ni mara yako ya kwanza uko hapa, feel welcome, and here we have a chorus that we give you every single time. So it goes like this. Welcome na wakija kwa Peekays, sit down. Just like we are seated here. So karibu sana. 10 on your right kama nasemanga. Hapo utapewa chai na mandazi ya Peekays, na kama unajua mandazi, the link is just up
By
here.
the way, the real mandazi
it
has a video.
Try it and tell us how you like it. See, and also to how the OGs, our family, guys who are always here with us, tuning every time we have a video up.
Yeah.
We love those guys so much.
We love you so
and
much.
The ones who've joined, the new members, you become part of the family. So we are one big family who here. Yeah. We just live, love, and learn.
And also thank you so much for getting us to 20,000 subscribers. We are so grateful. We celebrate here. We celebrate small wins, big wins. Yes. All wins is wins, and we are so grateful. We could not have done it without you.
Absolutely,
yeah,
yes, absolutely. So Santeni sana, and let's continue. Let's grow. Let's target now the next 10, which is 30 by end of June.
Yeah.
All right.
Amen. We can do it. So kama uko hapo na hauja subscribe.
I don't know what you're waiting for. And also if you're here by then, watu wengine lasema walisema hawakuwa wanajua kama umesubscribe. So also reconfirm. Yes, kama
subscribe. Yeah. So hit that subscribe button over there. When you hit it, it's going to say subscribed. Hit the notification bell as well. And also share the video and let us continue to interact pale chini kwa comments. We love interacting with you to the comments because we are here to educate each other. You learn from us, we learn from you. We all grow like that. So yeah, subscribe.
Yeah, that's it, guys.
So today's video, you guys, we literally do not know about it because our brother has challenged to asking us 5 random questions that we have no idea about. I kind of feel nervous. Do you feel nervous?
No frame, nothing. Well, I'm not. You are thinking I'm not nervous.
We are nervous because I don't know. We don't even know in which topic it is. It's just 5 random questions. So without further ado, we are going to let him. He's behind the scene. I go behind the camera. So he's going to be asking us the questions, and then I guess we are gonna be answering them, or I don't know.
If you know, if you don't know, you don't know.
Yeah. So watch it tuone penye.
So let him take it away.
Yeah, he's taking it away.
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah, we are.
Do you think you're ready?
Yeah, you're ready. Salimia watu ko behind the scenes.
Mko sawa watu?
Anawasalimia uko behind. So
yeah, okay, how did you do? Nasikia kuchallenge watu tu kidogo. I hope it will be challenging enough. So and you're going to start on a lighter note. Msijali, msitense sana.
So ni lighter.
On a lighter note.
Ameanza huko mwisho tukienda deep end.
Alright, let's dive in.
Exam, I want to know how well you know yourselves.
So ourselves, each other, like how well
yourselves.
Yeah. We are the Peekays.
How well do you know the Peekays?
Yeah.
Oh. Okay.
How well do you know the Peekays?
Yeah.
Okay.
So question number 1. Given an opportunity, I was just thinking, if you're given an opportunity, where do you think to travel the world? Where do you think both of you could be comfortable to? I know both of najua differences zenu ni wawili. Na where do you think mnaweza enda and you'll be both comfortable?
Mtu aseme.
I want to give you 3 minutes each.
Okay.
Tell me how and why.
Yeah, so like me, I think America would fit us best because it has both worlds. Then like I am a person, I love brands, and I know I'll find brands in the States, and and where you're again to the extreme of, I don't want to call it what it's called, but like, enterprising is not in first world countries. It's more of corporate first world countries, and then we'll go from, I want this office to be filled with Macs, I want this filled with XYZ, so that's it. And because even me hapa Kenya, like, I'm very hesitant when you tell me to veer away from a brand, hata kama ni a phone brand.
Yeah, that's true. He's a brand person.
And I've even, kwa nyumba, we've struggled. I've been saying I want to change all the electronics, some of them, this and that. So I think because America has both worlds, I think uko ndio meet neza fit vizuri, both of us. We would find at least comfort in kila kitu. Ukitaka kwenda sijui downtown mall, uko sijui what it's called, what, you have it there. New York, nini, we are there. Red Cap maneno.
I didn't know, babe, that you loved the US, because for the longest time you've been saying you don't like it.
But now we've been challenged now to put this question together.
Did you say leave or visit?
Visit.
Visit.
For the Peekays.
Not leave.
Do you get my question? Not leave, visit. If you got the
so
chance
babe answered
to visit.
for leave.
Oh, so it's for visit.
Like visit and come back.
Where do you think
do you
both
feel
of
like you want to change your answer based on the nini?
No, we cannot. We also want your opinion.
Okay, so let me go. So for me it's Dubai. If it's
Dubai
visit,
has
it's
your
Dubai.
dream destination.
Our dream okay. I can say since we got married, Dubai has been our dream destination, and we will go. Mark this day and mark the calendar. Mark this time. We are going to go to Dubai. I think it's just a beautiful place. Nakwambia research yenye we are going to tell you our honeymoon story and how we ended up not going to honeymoon in Dubai, because that was where we were supposed to go.
Yes.
But if it's a destination, dream destination, Dubai, hands down. So, and that's where we've been discussing we'll go one day.
So Dubai it is.
Dubai it is.
The next one. Mko na kamutu hapa kanaitwa Miguel. Right? Sindio? Nini ma parents wake?
Yes. Proud parents to bubus.
On a lighter note, would you say penye tu amefika, you would predict his niche in life?
Like his niche, like what he will
become. Okay, that one, I think from the get-go, I think either we prophesied over him or we spoke about it, because we've been saying that he'll be a player. We don't know what sport.
Okay, this is the case to me, according to me. I know mmekaa na yeye na you've observed how he behaves and everything. Kuna ile kitu mtu anasemanga huyu atakuwa hivi and hivi. I want to know what I want to see what both of you have observed. Kitu moja yenye nyi wawili mmeobserve. Tusikie kwa comments kama itakuwa convincing enough. Sawa? We're starting with you, Peter.
Me, I think by the me, I think over time after that story to Mongian about it, I think I have learned I have seen him in that aspect. I think he's more of a sport person. He is that. He's a player of whatever kind. And even today, why I'm saying this is because I have seen he has interest in things of that nature. If I'm watching motorsport or Formula 1 or football, we'll sit here on the couch and watch together. And well, he'll not sit there like the whole 90 minutes. At a point, I'll lose interest. But I have seen a kind of interest. And what is happening? What are they doing? He might not tell you what's happening, but I have seen him with that interest. And also, kwa nyumba, some of the things that he runs to and there is a ball. We have a football, we bought him a football. So, nikiamka asubuhi hapa anakimbia na chukua kwa basket yake analeta. So, for that reason, I think I have seen a player in him. He might play, I don't know what sport, but I have seen a player, whether a team player, a rugby player, football, whatever it is, basketball player, whatever it is, but I know he's a player.
Milka?
Yeah, so for me, I think from the get-go, the way baby is saying, I just felt, and I told babe, this guy is going to be a player. I don't know how. I don't know whether I
but then initially, yes, you are convinced that he will be a rugby player.
What have you observed? Like, what have you observed?
Okay, yeah,
because I want one, okay, let me cut you short. I want one thing yenye both of you can agree to.
I think we are just convinced in our spirit he's going to be a player.
Yes.
He's going to be a player. I think we can agree to that, but he also loves music and he loves cars.
Yes.
Music and cars. So he loves it to be sung to and he loves cars. But player is in our spirit for sure.
Yeah.
So what have you observed yourself?
From observing is is cars. He loves cars and he loves music and he loves sport.
I would like to PK to explain here vizuri sana. Vile wana keti hapa kwa nini. What have you observed yourself?
Hata mimi nime-observe the same.
Give us a scenario.
Like, when you turn on the TV to play football, he's going to be to play football on the TV, he's going to be very interested. When you sing to him, he's very like hataki uham. Hataki ufanye tu no, he will chapa you, he will give you a good slap. He wants you to actually sing to him. That is why I'm saying about the music part. And cars, we all know here. I don't know whether it's because he's a boy, because all boys love cars, but his love for cars is on another level. So that is my observation.
Starting with tulikuwa tumeanza na nani? Tulikuwa tumeanza na PK.
Na feel official.
Okay, starting na wewe PK. What is your top list run to stress therapy, and how can you encourage us to implement it in our lives? How can you convince us?
That is one
Thank God I have time to think.
I would say the one thing that I think it's a run to sort of therapy that I find, granted that I'm in marriage, I think sometimes is when we sit down, me and babe, and talk about, and nikaneza mwambia like back, I don't normally have stress issues as per se, but when I used to have them like at work, there's too much pressure happening, mara tuko na nini happening, I would come home and the one person I would want to get home, niko kwa matatu but I'm wishing, can this man move faster? Na si ati kuna mahali na nimeambiwa ufike saa 2. So I get home and then we can just sit down and just nikwambie manzi leo ofisi it's been like this. I feel tu yani it's like this. I think I have found a therapeutic space in marriage and more so not actually marriage, actually is a spouse or somebody who absolutely now understands you. In my case, I'm saying a spouse because I don't think even my brothers would understand me the same way babe doesn't understand, because I think she sees me every day. When you see my brothers wanajua, but maybe hii mwaka tujaonana yote. But yeah, kama kesho nikiwa na stress, in fact babe jana to that you are saying, you're talking about the same thing, ukiniambia story ya how now I am a hard person to understand that you've been peeling me one layer by one layer, but that's how I used to be. So I think
we still have
the
some
therapeutic
layers.
space, as he has asked, I think I would say is your spouse. So yeah, you now have become my I found therapy in you, so I can say that. So I can ask people, find a place to do this with your spouse, partner, boyfriend, you're still dating, kama hizo. If you're not and you're still in your homestead space, I think also having your parents or your brothers as your stress also therapy space is good, because they're the people who know you, because you go home to them every day. So that would be my take on this whole therapeutic issue, that big word. That would be my take on that.
Zilka?
So can I say 3? Because mine are 3, but they follow
no, I want your
order.
top list.
Top list.
On your,
So it's a list at the end of the day. So babe, I'm so glad. I'm happy to know that I'm your stress reliever.
But
you picked me.
To some extent also.
But you're my stress nini. I'm your stress reliever, but you're my stress whatever.
In as much as sometimes you also cause it. Kwanza ukiambia mtu, babe, I want us to talk.
Ebu ngoja men. Mbona mnaogopanga kuambiwa let us talk? How else am I supposed to come and say it?
Nicely, like, babe, I want us to talk about something. Can we do it?
But that's exactly what I do.
You call and say, babe,
Call?
this evening
Na kukall ukiwa wapi?
when I used to be at work, babe, na so mnaongea randomly, niko nauliza blah 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 XYZ, then ukimaliza unasema na by the way niko nataka tuongee.
Okay, men or ladies, Ebu advise me, how else should you tell your partner, especially men, that you need to talk, if not say the words we need to talk?
It's not the words, it's the tone.
I think I'm loving this.
Okay, sometimes the tone has gotta change, you know, it's gotta change so that the heaviness, uzito wa kile
Kitameshi, you want to now shake the weight.
Anyway, I know baby said I'm your number one stress reliever.
Yeah.
But you're not my number one stress reliever. You're in the list, but you're not in the top list.
Okay.
Because my number one is God.
Okay.
I run to God very fast.
Yeah.
Very, very fast. Yani anajuanga tu hata sinokingi kwa mlango. I'm like, sasa okagai okatoikare reu oka toikare thiri tondu maundu matandi wega. Because I have learned the art of talking to God at all times, and not only when I'm stressed, by the way, even when I'm happy. So I tell God first, and then now you come in, because you know, babe, you know I don't shut up with anything. I'm those persons, by the way. I'm an open book. If I'm not feeling bad, first of all, you're gonna see it from my face. You're gonna read it from my face. It's going to be on my face. So I will turn to babe and tell him anything, like all the time. Like he just advises me very well and makes me calm down, because mi nakuanga ule msewa nikipata stress, yani it's going to be all over and I'm going to be a very toxic person to be around.
Let's continue. Hapa toxic underline. Underline in bold.
Okay, maybe you're making people think I'm a bad wife.
No, you're not a bad wife. That's why you became my number one stress reliever, by the way.
Yeah, so he will be my very close, because I talk to God all the time. To me, prayer is not at literally going down and kneeling. Yeah, sometimes it gets that way. It's just telling God, now you have to come in this situation, by the way.
Jesus, take the wheel.
Jesus, take the wheel. Manze ana need to take wheel kwa sababu niko kwa hii gori na kuko hivi, and then immediately after I'm going to consult my husband. Number 3 is food. I just need me some food. Some good food. Okay, even bad food. Like I'm a nini comfort eater. Inaitwa aje?
Stress eater.
I'm a stress eater. Nikipatana na mchele ya Miguel ilibaki hapo 4 hours ago na pita nayo. Nikipatana na nini mkate pale kwa fridge na pita nayo, and you guys know, especially if you follow me on Instagram, that I portion my meals. So when I'm stressed, namaliza fridge. Next.
Okay.
What does mental health mean to you, especially in this day of social media? I feel like I want your opinions, starting with Milka, about mental health. What do you understand about mental health?
I really love this question, especially the fact that you have said in this day of social media, because social media has been one of the main reasons why people are not okay mentally. Why? Because number one, there is so much comparison, because you are seeing someone with a good house, a good car, the husband is doing what, the wife is doing what, and you want that life so fast, not wanting to know. And I think we spoke about this on the anxiety topic we did. If you have not watched it, there's a link up there, go watch it. We spoke about it in length, but in this day and age of social media, I feel that like there has been so much mental health issues going on because of number one, comparison. I think it's actually the main factor. I feel like we should all accept the space where we are at, and it is a struggle sometimes even for us, because you want to, unaona ni kama umekuwa stuck for long somewhere and you want to get to the other level very quick, but you do not want to go through the process.
Yes.
This day and age, people don't want to go through the process. They don't want to understand that that person you're seeing there with the big houses and going for holidays and big cars, there was a process. If you look at most of those people, if you go back and listen to their starting story, it is probably where you are at right now. So what I would urge us is to embrace the process. Okay, embrace the process, accept to go through the process, as much as we are trying to work hard to go to the next step where God has destined us to be. So ustake nini vitu za haraka, they are always going to be vanity, because if you want vitu za haraka and you've not gone through the process, that means you're going to use some other means to reach that place where you want to be. And if you're not going to use those means, you're going to stay there stressed, to have mental issues, and that's why sometimes you're hearing people are ending up into depression. So those are just a few of things I can say about mental health.
Peter?
Pressure ya social media ni no. Guardian pale aliwaambia pressure ya social media ni no. I'll frame it within the way the question has been asked about this day and age of social media.
Social media.
There's a lot of fake fakeness that's actually being put out there. People go to the extent of borrowing outfits or hiring outfits and hiring cars just to maintain a certain perspective. Because unajua, the Peekays, umsikia kuna harusi ya best yetu, unajua mostly people come there will find us there. Hataki tunakuja huko na tutoka na matatu ama we walking to the stage. So you don't want that. So you want to hire a car and go with it to such a place.
Meanwhile, you've taken a debt.
Hata kama umelipa, even if you have the money, you see, you cannot sustain it. That's the problem. You can't sustain that.
Sustainability.
So the point, when I say this age, social media, that's the problem. People have now chosen social media to look in social media how to live their lives.
Yeah, and
kitambo we used to live our lives just kawaida. I mean, our neighbors are eating githeri na waru and cabbage. Sisi tunakula ugali na sukuma. Na life inaendelea. Siku hizi it's about mlikula nini jana, lasagna. Na nyinyi asi bought pizza na hiyo you do not have anything just like just do water and a coke ukalala. So social media nikisema story ya mental health na hiyo ndio inafanya out of a point. Now you realize that I cannot handle this anymore. Maybe you're earning and you use your money to sustain that life. Hiring cars, hiring clothes, getting these outfits, going to buy drinks for your friends because you want to fit in certain social class. Then when all is said and done, guess what? Utabaki wewe mwenyewe. So before fanya kitu, always ask yourself this question. If all these things were absent, nibaki peke yangu, would I still tell myself the same way? Would I still go to a place and buy myself something worth the amount of money I'm splurging just to keep a name? Unajua tukula tu uenda unabaya tu drinks. Ayo bill ni mimi nalipa. Sasa unajua umelipa, bank mbakia na 100. But because then unaloka money unaambia boss wako nipe advance tafadhali. Mwisho wa mwezi nakukata. So with time you just unaenda hivi. So I think in a nutshell I'll say social media is a very big factor that's contributing to people's mental health and leading to all manner of things. So just be careful. Live your life. Don't live your life according to how you wanna sit naishi. If you see our kitchen inakaa hivi and yours is different, just accept that is where you're supposed to be. Then
you'll get there with
it's a process.
time.
And we move on progressively.
Be patient,
Yes.
I love that. I like that.
Yeah.
Makofi ya kila kutoka hii pande.
Tunajipigia makofi.
Yeah, we're clapping for all of us. Yeah.
So question number 5. Question number 5.
Ta-da! Drum rolls.
Starting
with Peter. Ama mmesema tumita PK?
Manze Peter inakaa.
Peter nani? Who's Peter?
Who's Peter?
Who's Peter?
Hey Peter.
Oh, that reminds me of who calls me Pierre.
Pierre?
Pierre.
Pierre?
Yeah, Pierre.
Then you cannot trying to save your life. Peter. Hey, Peter. My name is Peter.
Now that your parents to a very beautiful kid, I want you to understand this question. Now, mulipatana, sindio? Ninyi wawili. Before it was both of you. I know you know what's coming. So, who do you choose first for you, Peter, right now? Miguel, ama Milka? Who comes first?
Oh, that's a hard one.
And why?
That's a hard one. It's a hard one because I don't think I would choose one over the other. I don't think I would choose either. I think I would choose at Miguel over you or you over Miguel. I personally, I don't think I would be able to do that. I would not be able to do that.
Can I go ahead and answer?
Yeah.
For me, I don't think it's a hard one, and this is why. When we were in PMCC, and we keep mentioning PMCC is premarital counseling classes. So when you remember when you guys were called and us ladies were called, we were given, I think, 6 things. I don't remember all of them, but I'm going to list the ones I remember. God, children, husband, job, church. Yeah, let me list those ones are the ones I can remember. I think, and service. Let me list those 5. We were given them not in any, particular order. We were told to arrange them in the order of which they should. Yeah, now in order of which they should come.
Which
from number 1,
as you think.
No. As you think where, and then now we had a discussion about it. So we arranged. Everyone went and wrote what. And do you know, the actual answer was number 1 was God. Oh, there was self. Number 2 was self. Mimi. Because why? I cannot pour from an empty cup. Who is filling your cup is God.
Yes.
So he has to come first, and then it goes to, he pours in your cup. You love yourself, you treat yourself, you rest when you can, usijifanye superwoman and whatever. And then now, guess who goes third? Your husband. Do you know how many ladies what they wrote? The children. Na inakuanga hivyo. Even ladies, tell me, most women, we pick our children over our husbands. Can I burst your bubble, ladies? Your husband should come before your children. And we are not saying that you love them differently.
Yeah, I remember we had spoken about that.
Did you
topic.
speak about that as well?
Me and you we had that discussion a while back, and I remember when you said about choosing your husband over your children, it was the fact that, you see, they're like a river, or like wageni who will visit you today, and then tomorrow they are on to their next destination, if it's the next Nyeri or Nyahururu,
exactly
wherever.
Exactly.
So,
that is where
but the two of you, that's what the Bible says, shall not be put asunder.
Exactly.
But
Miguel is
but you know, the way the question is put is very, very hard for me to say I would pick you over Miguel.
It does not necessarily
humanly, if I say that, you would feel some type of way.
Not really. In fact, I feel some type of way
if I choose Miguel
that
over
you are confused about Miguel and me. Miguel is going to get married and leave us. He's going to get married. That's the truth. And that is why that was arranged in order. And that is the way. It's like a food chain. God gives you he pours in your cup, and you're able to love yourself, to accept yourself, and to just love yourself, self-care. Then you now are able to pour into your husband and shower him with love and prioritize him and honor him and vitu kama hizo. And then now both of you and
now,
God,
you now love the kid.
That is how by the way kulikuwa na job na church. That is how you're able to go to job happy, and that is how you're able to serve in your church very happy, a very fulfilled, and a very whole person. So you see
makes
that
sense.
change.
It makes sense.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
So it should never, women, it should never, your child
be the other way around.
It is the other way around.
And even husbands, now it's the other way around.
Yeah.
Your wife comes immediately after you.
Our watoto tuko hapo tu, tumepewa tu na God. He has graced us to just bring them to. It's like a bridge. We are a bridge between their childhood and their future.
We're just custodians.
We're just custodians. And that's what it is. God has trusted us with these humans to wavukisha hiyo bridge to reach them to their destiny. After that, guess what? Mnabaki tu nyinyi wawili. So kama mlifocus na watoto, now you'll start asking,
Building now.
So make sure you don't forget who your husband was. Hawa watoto wako tu hapa tu raise wafike hiyo nini inaitwa terrible tu, hapana tulembo tuzi terrible tu.
Yes.
Inaitwa
Terrific
2 waende teenager and then they move on. We are just but a bridge, but us, we are here forever and God has put us together. Not even a child should put you asunder.
Absolutely.
So yeah,
makes sense guys. Tumesoma pamoja hapo that particular order.
And also remember, it's God then self. Love yourself, take care of yourself, don't burn out. If you need help, ask hire help, delegate.
It's common,
so that you are able to be whole enough to pass.
It's common because you cannot love somebody if you yourself
broken.
You don't love yourself.
And also if you're broken,
even
so you have to
in
deal
this
with
market,
yourself first.
the packets of unga that are torn are not sold.
Exactly.
They are returned to sender.
So it's all about that order. It's a food chain. It's all connected.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love that. Watu kwa comments mtatuambia what you
Our
think.
comments, tell us honestly, kwa hiyo list ungechagua aje? It's a list of 6
actually
things.
even telling us who would you choose is easy. Go ahead and tell us why, like he has asked. Go ahead and tell us why.
Yeah.
And also when we are also learning, because like we said, this is a channel where we live, love and learn.
Yeah.
So those who are learning as well also try to do some pamoja and learn this order.
Yeah.
I don't know whether we are done the questions.
No, I have a bonus one for myself.
Okay.
A bonus one for myself. This is a bit interesting. So, what would you rather throw away? Starting with you, Milka.
And here,
Money or love?
money, anytime. You know why? And I'm so quick to answer that because we did not grow up in money. We have never been a place where money has been something that we hold so dear to us. Both of us are from humble backgrounds, so we don't know what ati or pesa mingi is. So I wouldn't throw away this for something that I don't know. For me, love anytime. Love anytime. Because with love, that's how you're able to reach that goal of looking for money together.
Yeah, I think I even if I'd grown up in an affluent background, sidhani I would choose love. No, money over love. Because I was saying you're not dependent on the situation, whether you grew up at State House or you grew up in Kibera or other places, other informal settlements across the country. So it doesn't matter. So the people who we are custodians of God. Ametupewa watoto. Now what we shape into now Miguel is what he becomes. It's not what we are. It's not because that we live in Muthaiga or Runda or elsewhere. Somebody who is living there could be by far not doing so well as compared to somebody who is living somewhere else like Kiawara or Kiandutu in Thika. So yeah, so it's that basic. It's about the person you've been made to become. So it's that substance that has been put in you over the situation, not because that you guys have a 70 wall-to-wall inch TV in your house, you have a TV room, you have 8 gardeners in the house. That does not matter. So I would choose love over money any given day, because out of that springs now what you become. Like us, like I don't think when you took us easy, I was a very bad spender actually when I was a single person. So now together we make a very good team because he's a very good administrator and manager of money. Me, I'm not in a bad way, but I love spending. I just feel I don't know, not in a bad way. I just feel like why should not bear the burden? I mean, like, let me just take care of the burden for everybody else. Right. Yeah, so but now
mtu hata ochoko hayai mzigo wakatwende kila mtu twende kila mtu hata ochoko haleluya mzigo wake mwenyewe. Amen.
Yes.
So yeah, you have any other question, Mr.
No, I'm done.
We are done. That was very, actually it has forced us to go out of our...
You have something you think?
Yeah, that, and as I said, it was on a lighter note. Nitarudi hapa with more questions.
Yeah.
So
But those
welcome.
were very well thought questions.
Yeah,
I
very
love those
well-
questions.
yeah,
They
yeah.
are very well thought.
I hope you guys have learned something, and if you have,
Absolutely.
do not forget to give this video a thumbs up.
Yes.
Sawa
And
sawa.
I wanted to say something on that point when I was thinking the last question. But I think we should have more of these talks because you get to
Yeah.
learn some of these things. Because to be honest, sometimes unless they are brought out, even that's why our Meg, when we talk, you learn so much.
Yeah.
So even you guys here, our followers, if you feel you have a burning question, you can post
Let
it up
us
a
know.
comment,
Yeah,
or you can even DM us.
Yeah.
Then we can talk about it. You at least we grow one another and become a better society. Tutajua what this order is all about.
Yeah.
Because I've been saying the other world is so loud about what's happening.
Exactly. Yeah.
So even us who are of the kingdom and who are believers and crusaders and ambassadors of marriage, let us stand up for what
Yeah,
we believe.
exactly.
Because if we don't, guess what? This institution and these beliefs will die. And our kids will now, we live a world that is by far bad to them. So I don't know whether, I think what my story said that day, I'd not be surprised if your daughter or your son brings home another daughter in the name of that they are getting together in one union. Before you even point a finger at them, utajiuliza, what have I done to contribute to this? Did I ever speak about how marriage is good? I was never there. So even nasema, let's start these discussions, let's endeleza hizi mijadala uko mitaani, uko kwenye mitandao ya kijamii na mahali kwingineo, and let us make this world a better kwingineo. Watu wa Kiswahili tafadhali hapo chini, correction is much welcome. So that's it, guys.
So
I
anyway,
think
we had a lot of fun.
Yeah, that was fun. That was
as
fun.
Beba said, DM us if you have anything you want us to discuss, and we'll give our opinion. Also, if you have any opinion on anything we've talked about, or want to add on something, make sure you comment down below. We are a community where we learn from each other. We are not here to teach you. We are here to learn from you as well.
Oh yes, yeah.
Lex, you're done on your end?
By the way, guys, please understand, they knew nothing about this. And nilikuwa tu nataka wakuwe nervous tu kidogo. Next time I'm going to give them harder questions. This is just but the beginning.
This we've done pretty well, so bring it on.
By the way, mawapigieni makofi ya kila. They seem well versed.
Yeah.
So congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for those questions. Zilikuwa poa.
So guys, that is it for this video, and we are going to
See you in the next episode of Live, Love, and Learn.
Bye.